Welcome to the American Herbalist Guild Chapter Spotlight. And Sabrena and I, chapter coordinators, welcome the South Jersey chapter of the American Herbalist Guild. So tonight we have Jackie, Christine, and Rudy. So welcome everyone. I'm Ruthie, and this is Sabrena next to me. And we are chapter coordinators. We're volunteers, and what we do is we work to support the chapters around the country.
Yes, hi, I'm Sabrena, and today we just want to ask you a little bit about your chapter. So first, please tell us a little bit about how your chapter got started and when.
Okay, I'm Christine Ozinski. I'm president of our chapter. And how it got started, Jackie and I were actually in the original South Jersey chapter of the American Herbalist Guild. And I was vice president and Jackie was secretary treasurer. And the former president stepped down, so Jackie and I stepped up and we created our own chapter. Yay!
Hi, my name's Rudy Rudolph. I'm the vice president. I'm totally new to this. Christine and Jackie asked me if I'd be interested due to my cannabis extraction background, and I jumped on it. I'm anxious to learn herbalism.
Yay!
I guess let me jump in there. So obviously Christine and I were in the previous chapter, but our chapter wasn't very active. So we really bonded over that. And as soon as we had the chance to really, get this going as a revival, we really took it. So all of us together, Rudy, Christine, and I were very much interested in building a community again back in South Jersey and really focusing on education for herbalism. So we're new, we're very much in the planning phase, but we're really excited. And thanks for having us.
Yay!
Yeah, thank you.
So how long, Rudy, I understand you're fairly new with the chapter, but Christine and Jackie, how long have you been with the chapter?
Jackie, would you say it's been since April, right?
Yeah, it really hasn't been that long. We had just popped in earlier in the year and things really moved quickly after that. So we're kind of newbies, but at the same time, we're not really new to herbalism itself. So we feel like we're in a pretty good position to be here.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, we're excited to have you. Even, this is one of those, Ruthie has been a part of a chapter for a longer time, and I am newer to chapters as well. So it's totally like, sometimes we have to take that momentum, right? And be really excited to grow something new. But since you've been a part of a chapter, what is your favorite part of being a chapter?
I would say that it's really, I've met a lot of wonderful people so far and a lot of great herbalists. And for me, I think it's really just getting the word of herbalism out to my community. So I like that part of it.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think one of my favorite parts of this is that, it's herbalism, but at the same time, it's community building and you're building bonds with people. So there's a lot of opportunity for things at the local level. So like supporting local business and just having that connection with people around you. That's an amazing springboard for a lot of things. So that's a benefit.
Yeah.
For sure.
What I like about the community is, I'm new to it, and I'm learning. I'm excited about learning about herbalism. I just got a couple greenhouses started, so I'm excited about growing herbs and learning. Just a new experience for me, and exciting. And I'm meeting a lot of interesting people.
Herbalism is good for that.
Yeah, it really is. It's like the stepping stone to just meeting people all over. We've already had the chance to chat with people on the other side of the country, even though we're in South Jersey. It's been incredible so far. So if this is just the beginning, Oh, next year is gonna be really great. We'll meet more people, Rudy.
That's gonna be great next year.
And I think we have a great team between myself and Jackie and Rudy. I mean, we all come from a little bit of different backgrounds, but we unite together with our interests. So we have a great team in this chapter. So I'm very proud of it.
That's awesome. That's really wonderful. And that is really like where the magic starts, and how the magic happens is right there. Honestly, that teamwork, that feeling of community, and stepping outside of your comfort zone and involving others. It's just, I can't even tell you how it can be life changing, honestly. So, you talked a lot about community with your answers just now. And so, what are some of the ways that you involve the community?
Well, Jackie would be I would say, our social media coordinator, and she's great at it. So she's been helping out a lot with that and getting our word out just about our guild and doing a lot of that. I don't know, Jackie, you want to speak on that one a little?
Yeah, absolutely. So obviously social media, right, presents us with a platform to reach people. So we've really been trying to take advantage of it and just be more intimate really with people on a weekly basis, which can be hard, you know how it is when you start up. But at the same time, just a small thing like our Facebook group, it's allowing us to connect with local people doing aligned activities. And like we were talking about before, local businesses. So already, you know, it's kind of building the blocks for us to hopefully host really big events later in the future that would benefit all of us. And Christine, you might want to chat on this more, that, you know, you were able to really go out to, like I said, those aligned events and meet more people and kind of form these basic connections that are hopefully going to grow over time. So stuff like that. And also Christine will mention it, but we're in contact, like I said, with a lot of people who do local business, and hopefully we'll be bringing them in, right, to make workshops and webinars that really support them and help people learn.
Yeah, I've been in contact with many, I would say a handful of local herbalists in our area throughout the 3 counties here where we are in, southern New Jersey. And they have welcomed the group with open arms, and they are just like, yes, I would love to participate and whatever we can do. So that has been great. So we have many actually events coming in the fall and in the spring. So it's good.
Yes, and we also did a few community gardens. We were with a school in Glasper, Bullock School, and we donated a lot of plants this year, and they did their community gardens, 3 or 4 different locations, which was rewarding.
That's wonderful. That's great job. Hats off to you.
Thank you.
So you were just talking about events and a couple that you were coming up. Is there any that you want to shout out to that are coming up soon that you would like people to know about, that you want to use this time to talk about?
Well, we have one coming up in September. It will be our first Zoom lecture, and it's called Herbs to Thrive in School, and it's with Mel Mutterspaugh, and she's from Oregon, and she has Apothecary Mama, so she's coming in for us to do our first Zoom lecture.
Very cool.
And then, we have a couple in the fall, like we're going to work on a tea blending workshop, and then we're going to try and do our big event come May, so which will be fun. So we got our works in that one too.
Yeah.
That's amazing. It's exciting, actually. Very exciting. And that's a lot of work, the upfront.
Yeah, it is a lot of work, but you know what? It's rewarding. It really is. So I think we all like it, the 3 of us.
I think so. I think it doesn't feel like work because we're having so much fun talking to each other and other people. So it's really a pleasure to do. It doesn't feel stressful or anything.
Yeah.
No, not
We
at
hope,
all.
yeah, we hope it feels the same way for people who want to attend, right? Is that you don't feel like you're going to school. You feel like you're doing something that you're very excited about and motivated and inspired to learn about.
Yeah.
Well, I agree. And I think again, like just the herbalist community, that is so important because it's one of those things that brings us all together. And there's like the never ending need to learn something that I think drives, I would say, a lot of us. So I think that is the best way to go about it, is just understanding that. And that is what, as the AHG stands, what we're all about too, because that's what we are doing, right? We're trying to spread the love of herbs to everybody. So it sounds like you guys are doing the right thing with how you're involved with your community and what you're trying to build. So if people were trying to get involved with your chapter, how could they do that?
Jackie?
Yeah, I think the easiest way, right, is to contact us. You have to talk to us because if you don't talk to us, we won't know. So right now our method is really us reaching out to people. But if anybody's listening to this and they feel really inspired to get involved, we encourage you, even if you don't live in South Jersey, maybe you want to do a remote event. That's something that we're really open to because like we just spoke about 100 times, right? It's all about community. It's all about sharing knowledge and being the eternal student. So if you want to get in contact with us, reach out to us, join the Facebook group, send us a direct message, or you can go on our website and there's a contact form on there. So we try and make it as easy as possible. Like we said, no stress, just reach out, say, hi, I'm interested in this, and we'll jump on it. We're very friendly.
Yeah.
What is your website?
Oh, I haven't sent you. It's AHG South Jersey at WordPress. So you'll have to do the little dot, wordpress.com.
Perfect.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And are you on Facebook as well as Instagram, or what's your favorite social media platform?
Yeah, we're tackling one platform at a time, right? One at a time. They can be a headache once in a while. So we're going with Facebook first. We're growing that Facebook group, and we can share with you links if you want to share them with other people. And we're very open to creating an Instagram after that, if that seems to help.
Wonderful. All right. Well, I always have to end our session with what everyone's favorite herb is, which is always so grueling. It's like, what? One favorite herb? So let's go one by one, and we'll horrifyingly say what your pick one, only one.
Okay. Gosh, there are so many. But I would have to say, if I could only pick one, it would have to be nettle. I love her. I use her for everything. I probably drink an infusion of nettle every day. So my favorite herb is nettle for sure.
I'm going to have to go with elderberry. I love elderberry. I give it to my kids. Immune booster. I love it. That's my favorite.
Well, I'm going to have to be the basic girl. My favorite thing is peppermint. If you know me, every day starts with a cup of peppermint tea to the point that it annoys everyone around me. But my story is that, about 2 years ago, I was getting a lot of anxiety and it was messing up my GI tract and digestion. So that's when I started drinking peppermint, and it works, right? It's nothing magic. It's all the properties and chemistry inside of it. And now I can't talk about it enough. So if you run into me and you message me, that's probably going to be it.
I'm glad that you all pick something different too.
Yeah. No repeats here. We're all original.
Well, yeah, that's awesome. So thank you so much for your time. We really do appreciate you guys just taking this time to show up and show what the South Jersey chapter of the American Herbalist Guild is all about. And thank you for your continued support of Loving Herbs and the American Herbalist Guild and getting the word out there, because that is such a big part of what we're doing to try and help bring herbalism to all the communities. So South Jersey chapter, we will be putting information in the links below and everything so you can find them and hook up with them. But we appreciate your time so much.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Yes,
Thank
thanks
you
for
so
having
much.
us.
Yes, thank you.
You're doing great. I just want you to know you are doing great. It's a lot of work, but you are totally rocking it. And I just wanted to personally say I see what you're doing, and I I know how much it can take to accomplish all of this, and working together, so beautifully is, that can be a challenge sometimes, but I just want to commend you on what you've accomplished so far, and keep it up. And if you need anything at all, you reach out to us and we will be there for you.
Oh, thank you so much.
We appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, you're very welcome. And anyone listening, that goes for all the other chapters too. But right now we're highlighting these guys. So, great job. Seriously, great work. And I can really feel that your heart is in it.
Yeah,
Thank you.
it is.
Appreciate that.
You're welcome. Well, we're going to sign off for this chapter spotlight, and we will see you on the next one. And good night to all.
See ya. Thank you.